Shalom, all praise and glory to Yahawahshi, Ba'ashem Kwakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone camps, for teaching us the truth of the Bible. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect scattered around the world. Shalom, I'm the brother Amawan, and this is the revelation of Yahawahshi Mashiach, and that's his name in the ancient Hebrew. And the revelation means to reveal. So we're going to reveal who the Son of God is. And when you go to definition for reveal, it says to make known, or to reveal, or to uncover, uncover, or unveil, or it says back again. So that's what re is. Re is going back again, to reveal, to do it again. You're revealing something that's there, that was covered. And then down here it says display, make clear or visible, expose to sight. And that's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to uncover what was hidden. So that's gonna be in these times. In these times we're gonna reveal the truth that was hidden. And what was hidden was who the Lord was. So let's go back. Revelation 1:1, the revelation of Yahawahshi Mashiach, which the Most High gave unto him to shew his servants things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John. So this is the revelation of the Son of God. And in these days, the last days, this is when he's going to be revealed, because it says that technology is going to be increased, or knowledge will be increased. In Daniel 12:4, but you, Daniel, keep this prophecy a secret, seal up the book until the time of the end, when many will rush here and there, and knowledge will increase. See, so he said seal up the book, which means to cover the truth until the end. And then at the end is when knowledge will increase. So right now, knowledge is increasing because of technology. Because now you have artificial intelligence, and artificial intelligence is now on the internet. Because if I put in the Son of God, this is how how he was portrayed. So the Son of God, you see a white man, right? But if I go to the Google AI, I put, why is Jesus portrayed as white? And it says Jesus is depicted as white primarily due to European artistic traditions especially during the Renaissance, where artists portrayed biblical figures in their own image to make them relatable. So it's the artists who are the ones that put out this picture. This picture was during the Renaissance, you know, because it says, um, especially during the Renaissance, where artists portrayed biblical figures in their own image to make them relatable. See, so they painted the picture in their own image so that they could relate to the Son of God. And it says, leading to the iconic fair skinned, light haired look that became culturally dominant through colonization and media, though historically Jesus was a Middle Eastern Jew with darker skin. This portrayal became a powerful symbol used to align European power with divinity, but also reinforce racial hierarchy. So it was a European power that changed the way the Son of God looked, because it says right here, Jesus was a Middle Eastern Jew with darker skin. This is from AI. You know, um, see, European artists painted Jesus with familiar features so their audience could connect with him using local models and aesthetics. See, they painted the picture so that they could connect, with the world. As European culture and power spread, so did its image of Jesus. So that picture, it spread as European power spread. That picture didn't come, that picture wasn't out back in the book of Genesis, or back when the Son of God was on the earth, you know. It says becoming the default in Western art, schools, and media. See, it took over. It took over the schools. It took over the media. It took over Western art. It took over the world. It says the popularization of specific works, um, like Warner E. Solomon's Head of Christ in 1940, cemented the blonde, blue-eyed image in popular culture. Says all that's interesting. So now it's being revealed that that wasn't the real picture. You know, the white Jesus image served colonizers by visually associating whiteness with God. Oh shit, you can't make this up. Justifying European dominance and the suppression of indigenous people. Who's that? The Israelites. Justifying European dominance, justifying their evils. This portrayal helped create a visual link between divinity, European identity, and social power, especially in colonial settings. Jesus was a Jewish man from the Middle East, so his appearance would have been consistent with people from that region: darker skin, dark hair, brown eyes, not the European look. It's telling you right here, AI. I don't lie. So it tells you that he was a dark-skinned man, you know. And in the last days, this knowledge will increase. So this picture came out during the Renaissance, and ever since then, people just been thinking that this is the Son of God. How funny is that? So now, it said AI said that he was the dark-skinned man. So when I go to Salakia, let's go to Revelation 1 and 2. It says, "Who bear record of the word of the Most High." Salakia, I'm gonna get it in the NLT real quick. So he sent an angel to present this revelation to his servant, who faithfully reported everything he saw, which he recorded it. This is his report of the word of the Most High and the testimony of Yahawahshi Mashiach. This is the record, you know. This is the record of everything that John saw. So if he saw everything, wouldn't he record how the Son of God looked? So he recorded everything he saw. Just like today, everything's being recorded. You know, when you go out into the streets, you're being recorded. So let's go to, we'll go down. Verse 3 says, "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand." So you're going to be blessed if you read, because you're going to find out the truth. The truth, you know, about the prophecy. The prophecy was sealed up, but now it's uncovered. So, Revelation 1 and 9. "I, John, who also am your brother and companion in tribulation and in the kingdom of patience of Yahawahshi Mashiach, was in the isle that is called Patmos." So John was on the island of Patmos, and it says, "For the word of the Most High and for the testimony of Yahawahshi Mashiach." And then he said, "I was in the Spirit on the Lord's day, and heard behind me a great voice as of a trumpet." So John, imagine hearing a great voice like a trumpet, you know. Because the voice was saying, "I am the Alpha and Omega. I am Alpha and Omega, the first and the last, and what thou seest, write in a book, and send it unto the 7 churches which are in Asia." So this is the Son of God speaking, and he's telling John to write everything that you see in a book. That's why he wrote how the Lord looked. That's the first thing that he seen. That's the first thing that he wrote, was how the Lord looked, you know. So now it says, "And I turned to see the voice that spake with me, And being turned, I saw 7 golden candlesticks, and in the midst of the 7 candlesticks one like unto the Son of Man, which is the Son of God, clothed with the garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with the golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters. So right here, Revelation 1 and 14, uh, um, 1 and 14 through 1 and 16, it shows how he looked. So when you put Revelation 1 and 14 and you click on images, um, this is what it shows. You know, it's a comparison, because the one on the right is straight from the scriptures, you know, but the one on the left was um, the one that was covering, you know, that was covering up the real Lord. See all these pictures. And it shows you right there. Well, where do you see his woolly hair or his dark skin? See, and it says too, see, there's many pictures. And then there's some scriptures, Daniel 7 and 9, Daniel 10 and 6, Daniel 7 and 9, and Daniel 10 and 6. The Ancient of Days, Daniel 7 and 9, I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire. That's the same thing that Daniel saw, you know. So they both wrote the same thing. See, his Daniel 10 and 6, his body was like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as of lamps of fire, and his arms and his feet like in color to polished brass, and the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude. And I, Daniel, alone saw the vision. He seen what he looked like. He just didn't see. He just didn't make up some shit, you know. Yeah. So Daniel and John both seen the Lord. And if you seen the Lord, wouldn't you record how he looked? You know, um, today people see celebrities and they want to record them, but here it is, the Son of God, and you're not going to record him. Let's go to 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. See, so they had to come a falling way first, which the Israelites, they fell off. But then that man of sin would be revealed later on. The this man, this is the son of perdition. He's not the son of God. You know, he got revealed. It said, the son of God, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. Isn't that what this guy's doing? You're saying that the white man's sitting in the temple over there in the land of Israel, you know, which ain't it what's that scripture? Satan shall transform himself into an angel of light. That's what he's doing. He covered himself. He covered up Yahawahshi, because when you go just click on Yahawahshi, which is Yahawahshi, often spelled Yahawahshi, is a transliterated Hebrew name for Jesus. So wouldn't you rather call on Yahawahshi if it's, if it's translated from Jesus, or translated from Yahawahshi? Jesus is translated from Yahawahshi. So wouldn't you want to get the translation, you know, primarily used with Hebrew Israelite communities to represent the Savior? And that's what we're doing. We're representing Yahawahshi. And when you click on images, what do you see? See that these images weren't here before. Before, when the internet first came out, you wouldn't have Yahawahshi. Click on Yahawahshi, you wouldn't see these pictures. But the truth started getting out. Now this truth is everywhere. Even at Walmart, you could get a 12 tribe sign with the saying who the Hebrew Israelites are. So this truth is out there. It's revealed. So with that, hope is edifying. All praise and glory to Yahawahshi, Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone for teaching us the truth of the Bible. Peace and blessings to the whole 4 legs scattered around the world. Shalom.